Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 571, and today I am going to discuss about some of the questions were asked by my students and some people to clarify it. First is, what is the requirement to declare pandemic for any virus? Second, why it is necessary to have social distancing, physical distancing, restrictions of movement, or we can call it in general, that is lockdown. So many people are confused about all these terms, and here I am going to share my experience with you all, and especially they are more confused where some lot of herbal preparations are coming in the form of syrup, in the form of tonic, and claiming that it is the cure for COVID-19 disease or to damage, destroy or kill coronavirus. So let us come to first question about the requirements of pandemic. Actually, this coronavirus, I call it two brothers. One was identified in 1965. They are all existing. And let me tell you, first on this earth, it is not human being who came and occupied. First occupant of this planet earth are virus, single cell and living organisms like bacteria, amoeba, and then they multiplied. They became invertebrate, means without bone, and then higher animals, complex, vertebrates, and in that vertebrates with different type of animals, and we are one of them. And once we are talking of virus, very common term we are using. If anybody's lecture, any act on the YouTube or anywhere, once millions of the people have started following, they will say it is viral. Viral means spreading quickly, sparking. Within no time, millions of the people, they got it. That is the concept of virus and becoming viral. So in 1965, first time, with the help of electronic microscope, it was identified that there are different type of structures and they have crown-like attachment, and that's why they call coronavirus. And I have already delivered one lecture on this, one British technician who was working on that. So first identification came in 1965. Then in 2005, one brother of that identified coronavirus came, 2005, and these are all available on your Google. We are all on information highway, we can cross check, we can get it. So in 2005, lot of casualties were there because of coronavirus. And then third brother I call it, because they are all brother, same father, same mother, coronavirus. 2020, or we can say started from 2019, that is called disease COVID-19. And WHO became very active. And immediately in March it was declared as pandemic. So the word pandemic, when WHO is supposed to declare pandemic, the first condition that it must be a new virus. Second condition that virus is very much sparking and infectious. Within no time, thousands can be killed. That is the second condition. And third condition is that it is crossing all the border. So WHO came in action and declared that this novel coronavirus is qualified to have these conditions it is sparking, very much infectious, and within no time, it is maybe millions of the people will be infected. So, WHO declared pandemic. Once pandemic is declared, then all the member states, they have to take action, and that action is called social distancing, physical distancing, under the name of lockdown or under the name of restriction, keeping inside house. This means that their all fundamental rights are disturbed and they cannot exercise their fundamental rights, their freedom of moving, freedom of attending prayers, freedom of attending gatherings, naming ceremony, lot of social activities, political activities, gathering, business, everything is seized under this pandemic once it is declared by World Health Organization, that is called WHO. Now, when pandemic is imposed globally, there are 21 countries they did not follow of social distancing or lockdown. Lockdown means that we are hiding inside house and we are locking ourselves and we are not ready to face virus in the form of enemy. And this, lockdown, human lockdown, where we are isolating, the reason is that if suppose, because there are two group of people, one group of people, they are following, like Japan, like Taiwan, like Sweden, like Kazakhstan, there are so many countries, and of course there are few countries, they are not member of WHO, World Health Organization, so they are following on herd immunity. No, be open, let everything be open, whatever casualties are there, let us face it. So in that circumstances, that group is also there, and more than 100 countries, close to 200 countries, they followed the lockdown, social distancing and physical distancing. So the problem is that by doing this, what we are achieving, whether we have achieved our target or not. So in that case, there are two views. I am not talking of political views. There are a lot of political views are there. I am talking of scientific. Scientific means we have to go through information, statistics. For example, if I am taking Nigerian statistics, maybe few hundred deaths, but whatever deaths are there, this is all respiratory problem, disease. We are not getting any information that how many people died out of accident, out of cancer, out of diabetic, out of cardiac arrest. Only we are hearing one news, the death by COVID-19. And globally, every year, global death goes around 4 to 500,000 because of different conditions. Means someone is dying out of cardiac arrest, by cancer, by pneumonia, by diabetes, all this. But today we are focusing on only COVID-19 death. And this COVID-19 death, again I am mentioning, whether it is by treatment or by virus. Because there are many cases who died because of wrong treatment. Because at moment, today, 20th of May 2020, there is no any specific medicine in the form of tablet or in the form of vaccine to claim specifically that it has cured COVID-19 disease out of coronavirus. All are preventive measures. And in countries where the population is more than 200-300 million, like Nigeria, India, Pakistan, so many other Asian countries, China, this social distancing and physical distancing that is called lockdown is effective in the sense that we don't have very strong infrastructure. Public health infrastructure means hospitals, skilled manpower. Because if suppose we believe in herd immunity, that no, forget about lockdown, let everybody be exposed, let all of us should get immunity and face it, the ground reality. Then at a time, thousands may be admitted and we don't have infrastructure. So this pandemic, what it is declared by WHO, has taught us the lesson we should learn from this pandemic, COVID-19, that all of us in Asia and Africa must invest in double digit in scientific knowledge and to create the infrastructure of public health sector in hospitals, because in coming year, because this novel coronavirus is not going away. It has come to stay with us. So once it is staying with us, we have to create the infrastructure to fight it. So small clinic or hospitals with very small infrastructure and resources cannot manage, because it needs very big hospital structure space to keep the patients, then instrumentation, computer section, blood bank section, plasma therapy section, and lot of sequencing testing kits. So in every state capital, the federal government, central government should try to create very good infrastructure to fight the new coronavirus disease that is called COVID-19. And here, what news we are getting, many students they ask, that sir, we are getting the news that 60% people, even if they are not having any symptom, they are positive of coronavirus and its antibodies. I can say that it's not the question of today. Coronavirus is identified in 1965. Since then, two brothers are already there. One brother was identified in 1965, the other one in 2005. So everybody is infected, everybody is having antibodies in their body. So without having symptom, we are the carrier of coronavirus. So sometimes we may get positive test even if we are not having any symptom, because we are already the carrier of coronavirus, because coronavirus is there, is identified since 1965. So in this test, I mean, it's a protein chemistry, it's a genetic material, RNA. We have to take it in this way. And at the moment, what news I am getting, in most of the countries, it has gone in double digit. 14-15% people are infected. In Nigeria, I am sure it may be more than 10%. And it is good, so that we will develop the immunity. And herd immunity will be there, because even if we are hiding for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, following lockdown will not protect us unless we get the antibody, we get the immunity. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much. And in the next lecture I am going to continue on COVID-19, different type of syrup and claim of recovery.